What's up, YouTube? Griever here, and hope you like the distance from the camera because it actually looks a little bit far in my viewfinder. I'm hoping this angle will work. Figure it's something, again, a little better to look at than just the random crap either on my workbench or on my, or behind me. I finally have up my pegboard with all my blasters, and I'm going to do a workshop video because I finally have everything where I kind of want it, and I would like to show you guys so you can see where I'm kind of working at now. I did one ages ago in my old house, and it was nothing to where it was before I had moved, so it's going to be a little different. But getting onto the crux of this video is, you guessed it, I got here a Clownie Mystery Box! Yay! And as always, the wonderful artwork of my boy Clownie. And my wife saw this, and dude, she was massively impressed by your artistic skills. And I'll bring it a little closer to showcase it. It is a big cityscape a la Rampage. You have the Godzilla/Lizzie monster here. The weird King Kong, I think it was George's guy here. And I gotta say, this was just such a super awesome touch. He even put cutout lines for the sides with little scissors. So, Clownie, that is just awesome detailing. Thank you for that. And I will find, even though I don't have as much wall space as I was hoping, I will find some place to put up and showcase all of your phenomenal artwork. So, getting into the mystery box, and we have some pretty good goodies here. We have here a long shot front gun with no handle, and that's totally cool because I actually needed this for a project that I'm working on. Probably can figure out what that is. It's going to involve a long shot. Don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with it yet. It was originally for a commission, but I worked out all the details with the guy who wanted it done. I gave him my price, and he said, fine, no problem. I'll mail you, my PayPal's messed up, I'll mail you a check. I'm like, cool, here's my address. I'll start working on it as soon as I get it. That was a month ago. I've never gotten the check, so fuck it, that commission's closed. Second thing is this. Old school Ninja Turtle stickers. Clownie just finds this random shit around his house, and he's like, it's old school. Griever will like it, and you want to know what? I do, because you want to know what? When I was a wee little Lionheart, I had these all over my room growing up, so this is a great piece of nostalgia. Thank you very much. The next thing is this, a shitploy, or deploy. Nothing crazy about it. It's a regular stock blaster, and I know what some people are going to be saying, what the hell am I going to do with a deploy? Actually, I've always had a small project in mind for a deploy, so now that I have a second one, I could finally probably put that to fruition, because I didn't want to screw up the only one I had. So, I know this is going to be a pain in the ass. This is definitely going to be a summer project. Next thing is this, a Midnight Maverick. And I'm really happy with this because you'll see it later, but I have a complete blue long shot up on my wall, and I've always wanted the Midnight Maverick to go with it, and I got one from Red Shot a couple of years ago, and while it was in good condition, it wasn't in great condition. This is actually in, I would say, perfect condition. Very, very, very few scuffs in the handle here. And other than that, as far as I can tell, this thing's in perfect working order. So I'm very happy with that. Thank you very much, Clownie. And now this was the surprise piece. Now this was all in regards to getting a certain pair of items, which will be the last thing I showcase. But I'm going to showcase this real quick because this is actually something that I will be doing a full-out review on. And he sent me this. Now, most of you are looking at it and go, wow, what cheap-ass dollar store brand thing is that? This actually came from Walmart and was part of a target shooting game from a company called Magic. Now, what this is pretty much, it's, you put actual darts, like regular foam darts, and this is what they look like. And these are pretty much old school suction cup darts. You just front load it like you would a Night Finder or any front loading blaster. Cocking handle is this little lever on the side, and it's got a decent draw on it, and it's got, well, I don't know what was going on with that, but it had decent power when I started playing around with it, and there is no air restrictor built in, so, I mean, it'd just be a matter of pulling out the dart pad and rebarreling it. Like I said, I'm going to do a full-out review on this one because I want to look into this piece and see if there is any modding potential. I don't have a cost from Clownie on this. I think he may have gotten this on clearance, but if you could find it, there's some modding potential on here. We may have a nice little intricate sidearm here. So there is that. It also has a couple other pieces here that I got to move out of the way to get the final piece of why I wanted, or what is the mystery box all about, and that is this. Clownie was able to secure for me a pair of the Zombie Strike rough cuts. Now, I know what some people are thinking, and it's like, well, I have I already have 3 rough cuts, why do I need 2 others? Especially since I was not a big fan of the, like, radioactive green or the, like, all orange coloring. The reason being is, I personally love rough cuts. I think they were one of the best 2014 standalone blasters in the new Elite Series line. I loved the ergonomics of it. I loved the feel of it. I loved the priming mech. I loved the double shot feature of it, and I love the fact that it could hold 8 darts. So, for a stock war, this wasn't a bad beast to carry. It's no clip-fed blaster, but if you wanted something other than a clip-fed blaster, this was definitely, in my opinion, the way to go. So, much in the way Psych loves to either hoard those red long shots, or how he has every version of the, thinking the word, the quad shot, not the quad shot, but the triple shot, that we modify into the quad shots. He has every version of that, plus the 2 versions of the hand cannon. This is now my thing. My thing is going to be, I want to own every version I can of the rough cut. So I now have all 4 versions of the rough cut, plus my personalized one. So I am right now in a very happy place for this. So thank you, Clownie, for getting me this mystery box. And thank you all for watching this. I hope you all enjoyed it, just showing you some of the stuff that I randomly get from my friends, and hopefully at least a look into some upcoming projects that I will have. Chances are, even though I didn't get the commission for it, I might still do that long shot mod just to see if I can do it, because Psych did an awesome one, and I really, really want to try and replicate that, but I needed a long shot front gun for that. And now I have it, so I may wind up trying to replicate that. I got my secondary deploy, so I can start putting into fruition my deploy project that I've had sitting in the back of my head for God only knows how long. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, throw a like and subscribe towards me. Drop me a comment. Let me know how the video was. And I will catch you guys next time. Later.